How you doing, guys? Welcome back. It's been a wee while, I know that, but the last time I was out I lost my GoPro, so I've actually bought a new one. This is what I'm filming in here. Right now I'm up in the northwest coast of Scotland. I'm right up at the tip of it, John O'Groats, and I've been to this wee location before, but I've not camped on it, so I've decided to camp on it tonight. But as you see, you can look around, the sea haar's in, it's just like pea soup. So hopefully this clears for the morning. It's actually 10 o'clock at night now. So I've been driving for 3:30 and stopped at Hemsdale for a chippy, which is recommended if you're ever up this neck of the woods. But we'll get down here and get a tent pitched up. I'll see you down there. Okay. There we are, folks. That's the Duncansby Stacks. I'm going to camp on the cliff top, but I think I maybe need to go further afield because I think I can see two tents up there where I was thinking of pitching. But it doesn't matter, there's plenty of pitches up here. So I'll walk down this way and just follow the coastline round. So it should be about 10 minutes. It's actually about a mile walk for the car, basically. So it's not too bad. Still a wild camp, it's a mile away for the car, so we'll notch this one up. But that was a bit of a bugger last week. 2 weeks ago I was out with Eddie, Scott's wild camper, lost my GoPro, so I had a lot of good footage in that one. So I was just left with the drone footage and a few photographs. I was impressed with the drone footage, I thought it was really good. But I had a new tent out that night. I had the Lanshan 2 Pro and done a bit of spiel on that. So I'll need to do it all again some night. Tonight we're in the Hilleberg Soulo. Since I'm just myself, like I say, I'm on my way to work, so I've not got the dog with me. And on another note, we've got a new addition to the family. I've got another wee black Labrador, Bonnie. Oh, she's a wee terror. She's giving Gracie some grief. But you'll see her in future videos out camping anyway, her and Gracie. So I'm looking forward to getting her out. So we'll get to the camp spot and I'll get pitched up. There, one of the stacks there. As you can see, just thick clag. So hopefully it clears in the morning. But I see somebody up there camping. They've got a bike with them. So we'll walk further around and hopefully get a clear view looking to the north. So maybe 5 minutes for here. So that's me all pitched up. All I need to do is get the sleeping system sorted out. So it's just the usual for me. I've got the Neo Air Thermarest and the Rab Neutrino Pro 400. It's a good bag. So this is a stunning pitch, but hopefully this mist clears in the morning. It's actually 11 o'clock just now, so it's still pretty light this far north up in Scotland. So I'll get the sleeping system sorted out and I'll get back to you. So cheers, guys. Got this wee can of Copperberg, bought 4 of them. So that's what, 11:10. We're all kitted out now, just ready to just chill out. So I had a look at the video before I started videoing there. You can probably see the mist coming and going in the screen there. Can't do anything about that. But it just took good to be back out. Let us say, I was absolutely gutted I lost my GoPro the last time because I lost the whole vlog of the whole trip. And we're up that Ben Viala, and it's one of the best outings I've ever been on, to be honest. The big cloud inversion. The camp is absolutely superb out with Scottish Wildcamper. What I'll do is put a link to Eddie's channel down in the description, and you'll see his video when he releases it. But what a day. But when you're on the Corbetts, you're after beating track all the time. There's no scarred paths as such, so you're wading through the grass at this time of year. And obviously there was a cloud inversion, so we're walking through the cloud, and I was a wee bit worried about not getting out it because I had to use my GPS and the batteries were running low. Schoolboy error, never took a map with me. But we got there in the end. But what I did do, I stabbed my walking stick into the ground, and I put the GoPro down just to do the toilet. And I walked away without the GoPro, and I was maybe 10 minutes down the hill, 15 minutes down the hill before I realised I never had it. So we tried to backtrack with the GPS, but no chance. I'm really hoping somebody finds it and puts it on one of the Facebook pages or something like that, because the footage would be brilliant. But on my last video, I think I mentioned it earlier, I got the drone footage. I was really happy with that. So I'll put a link up for that one again if you've not seen it already. But anyway, cheers. And tomorrow I'm heading to work. Obviously, you probably heard before I work in Orkney that things are going to change here as well. It looks like me and my back-to-back are going to have to go onto the platforms in the North Sea. The float oil terminal, which is an island, are looking to go local labour only. So it's a bit of bad news for me and my mate. But we're not getting paid off, like I say. We're going to get put out onto the platforms in the North Sea. So it's not too bad. Let's give them more drinking. Ah, that's nice. So I'm looking forward to getting the wee pup out. Bonnie, she's a wee cracker. So, but a few months, probably 22, she'll be out. July just now. You're probably talking next March or something like that. But Gracie will always be with me. She's a great dog, eh? But she's a wee bit fed up just now with the new pup. I think there's a bit of jealousy, but hopefully that comes round. I think that's kind of natural with dogs, eh? So there's not much to see tonight, so if it clears up I'll get back to you. Okay, cheers. So I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. The tent's absolutely soaking with this mist. So is my down jacket. It's starting to get really wet. It's not cold, but it doesn't look as if it's going to clear either. So just hopefully it's clear in the morning. Here's a good view because it's absolutely stunning location, this. Anyway guys, I'll catch you in the morning. Cheers. Good morning guys. There we go. The sea har is virtually cleared for here the last night, so here's these stacks. Is that not amazing? Look at that, a wee one down there. Right along the cliff side. I slept alright last night. Got a good kip. Well, that driving, I think. Only drank 2-day Copperbergs right enough. So I've got 2 left, so I'll get them at the other end of the trip. So I've got the door the other way for the seaside view. Because the wind was coming into me last night, and I was just bringing the hair in sort of thing, so I turned the door on, but now the wind's coming the opposite way, so the wind's blowing into the tent. Never mind. a wee walk round. The tent's soaking with all the dew. But there wasn't a lot of condensation inside it, which was good. So, next thing for me is a coffee. Just gone for a wee walk. So the midges are bad. As you see, I've got the net on. I had the drone up there. I've given it a few flights, but it was saying the SD card's full. I thought I'd cleared it, but I'll have a look at the footage and see what it's like, because it didn't look too good on the phone, to be honest. If it's any good, I'll stick it on. So I'm just going a wee walk along the cliff top. Then I'll go back, make a coffee, and then get the tent done and make my way out to Gills Bay for the ferry. But that's been good. Bit of clag last night, but it's cleared up this morning, and the clag is coming and going, to be honest. But like you see, the stacks are clear now. Don't know if you can see the man just popping out there. I'm not want to walk through the grass because the grass is soaking. There's a nice wee path here. It's quite short, so I'm just sticking to that. And one of the stacks. So I've just gone further in. There, the other one. And there's stacks further on up the corner there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the tent there. Maybe see the wee red dot. I think I'm looking into sunlight, to be honest. Nice morning. Quite a lot of midges, not a lot of wind. But stunning location to camp. Wee change for the mountains. Just a pity didn't get a decent sunrise. But you can't win them all. Wee pan round into the moorland. There's not much to see at this side, and over that direction is John O'Groats, which is 2 miles down the road. Midges are awful, so wee coffee, a penguin for breakfast, and we're going to get ready and get a tent done. But the haar's coming and going. Sometimes you get great views, sometimes it's just disappearing. But it's still a stunning morning. But like I say, the midges are bloody brutal. So we'll drink this, then we'll get on my way. Can't even get a seat because the grass is soaking. Forgot to bring my wee sit mat, and my ground sheet inside's wet, so I'm not really want to get my trousers too wet, so for travelling on this boat. Got everything outside the tent now. Everything's all packed away, so I've just got to get the tent done and make my way out to the ferry. So there's the view just now. The haar's starting to come back in again. But these stacks are tremendous. I don't know what height they are. I can't mind. I think they're a couple of 100 feet high. But the cliff top, the cliffs, a couple of 100 feet anyway. 200-300 feet. All the seabird colonies on each stack. I think it's a load of fulmars. I've seen loads of them flying about. And I was talking to another couple that was on the North Coast 500 there. They took a walk over. I thought it was them in the tent, but it's not, that's somebody else. So I'll get the tent down and start making my way back to the car. There we go folks, that's where it was camped. As always, leave no trace. There, the hard back in, you can just see that stack pointing up. And the other one's a bit covered, you can't see right down there. So I'm going to make my way to the boat now. So I hope you enjoyed that one. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the like button. And I'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.